Hello students, today we will discuss some question answers of the poem An Elementary School Classroom in a Shalom. So we will start with the first question, and the first question is tick the item which best answers the following. And the A part is the tall girl with the head weighed down means the girl. The first option is ill and exhausted. Second option has, has her head bent with the same. Third has untied hair. So the right answer will be the first one, that she is ill and exhausted. Because of the illness and tiredness, she was having her head weighted down. So that's the right answer. The second is the paper seeming boy with the rat's eyes means the boy is sly and secretive. Second, thin, hungry and weak. Third, unpleasant looking. So the right answer will be he was thin, hungry and weak. That's the right answer. Because paper seeming boy has been compared with the paper, very thin thing, and with the red size means the hunger also gleamed in his eyes. The third one, the stunted unlucky hair of twisted bones means the boy has an inherited disability, was short and bony. No doubt he was short, having twisted bones, but the correct answer will be has an inherited disability because he was unlucky here. It means he was successor, he had inherited disabilities from his forefathers. So the right answer will be has an inherited disability. Next one, his eyes live in a dream squirrel's game in the tree room. Other than this means the boy is full of hope in the future, mentally ill, distracted from the lesson. So the right answer will be full of a hope in the future because he is living in a dream. It means he is expecting something special for the future. Next question is the children's faces are compared to rootless weeds. This means they are insecure, they are ill-fed, are wasters. Right answer will be they are insecure because their faces have been compared with the rootless weeds, as rootless weeds have no security because if they are rootless it means they are never secure, they are going to die. In the same way the children's faces are compared, so they are also insecure. That's right answer. Next question is what do you think is the color of a shower cream? Why do you think the poet has used this expression to describe the classroom walls? So you already know about the meaning of shower cream. Shower cream means off white or pale faded color. Why do you think the poet has used this expression to describe the classroom walls? Poet has used this expression to describe the classroom walls because he wants to make a similarity between the condition of the children, that is very poor because they are also insecure, they are also, you can say, paler, having paler face, faded face, and they are also thin, hungry. So whatever the situation of the children, that has been compared with the classroom wall. So to make a similarity between the two situations, he has used shower cream or off-white this term. The next question is the walls of classrooms are decorated with the pictures of Shakespeare, buildings with domes, world maps, and beautiful valleys. How do these contrast with the world of these children? As you know, the world of these children is totally dull. They are totally in contrast with those things which have been displayed on the classroom walls. If we take the first, that is picture of Shakespeare. Shakespeare, who is a great dramatist, who had achieved so many achievements, and the children, the slum children, they don't know anything about Shakespeare. So he is totally in contrast. Buildings with the domes, beautiful buildings. They are riding in different cities. They have been displayed here. So the slum children, they can't go there. They can't enjoy those things, those facilities which are provided in those buildings. So that is also in contrast. World maps, as world maps have been made by the authorities, rich and powerful persons, and they have only mentioned their own world, and there is no place for the world of slums in those maps. So that's also. And the beautiful valleys, they are not allowed, some children are not allowed to go there in beautiful valleys. No, they can't enjoy there in the beautiful valleys. So these things are totally in the contrast with the world of the slum children. Come to the next question. What does the poet want for the children of the slums? The poet wants for the slum children that inspectors, visitors, he wants that the governor, inspector, and visitors, they should come forward, they should help them. That's the poet wants. And how can their lives be made to change? The poet wants that their lives can be changed with the help of the gap should be abridged. If the gap between the poor and the rich, that is abridged, then their life could be changed. And he is also want to give a message that they should be educated. Education is the only way if their lives could be changed. We will also include some additional questions, like if I ask that why the children had been called unlucky here, because the boy has been called unlucky here because he had inherited the disease of twisted bones from his father. That's why he was called unlucky here. He has inherited this disease from his father. Next, if we talk about that what different things have been displayed on the walls of the classroom. So donations like Shakespeare's picture has been displayed. Cloudless at dawn, such pictures has been displayed there. Civilized dome riding all cities, such type of picture. Ballad flowery Trilogy Valley, beautiful valleys picture has been displayed. Open-handed map awarding the world its wealth. Sometime a question also comes that what do you mean by open-handed map and what do you mean by awarding the world its wealth? These two. Open-handed map and awarding the world its wealth. So open-handed map is the map that has been made by the authorities, rich and powerful persons, and they had awarded the world according to their wish, because they had mentioned only the beautiful things they know. They don't have mentioned anything related to salam in their open-handed maps. And that's why this the another question, not this map their world. That's why the map that has been displayed there in the classrooms, that doesn't belong to the class salam children. Next question comes that Shakespeare is wicked, map a bad example. Why Shakespeare is wicked and why map a bad example? So Shakespeare is wicked because he had achieved so many achievements, and these children, slum children, they don't know anything about Shakespeare or his achievements. Map is a bad example because map in which shapes, sun and love that has been shown, that is only tempting them to steal, that is actually dismotivating them, and that's why map is a bad example. And also map has nothing of the slum area, that has only whatever the authorities and the rich and powerful persons have, that has been mentioned in the map, and that's why map is a bad example for these slum children. Next question comes sometime that explain from fog to endless night. What does it mean? From fog to endless night. It means the life of slum children that starts in the morning with fog, that is unclear. There is no hope, and throughout the day they had to do labor, and at the night that is also endless. It means totally darkness. Their life is full of darkness, that, whether it is morning or the night. So their hopes, their future, that is full of darkness and fog, that is not clear, and that's why Uh, that's the explanation of fog to endless night. The next question can be asked that explain all of their time and space are foggy Shala. So all of their life and time and space, that is also foggy slum, because they have to spend all the time in the unhygienic condition of the slums, and their time is also there, space is also there. So that's the explanation. The next question might be explain the line, so plot their maps with slums as big as tomb. So the maps they have, the maps made by the rich and powerful persons, they are as big as doomed. Actually, if they are displayed there in the classroom, because they don't know about anything about those maps, it means that is restriction for the slum children. Next question that has been already discussed, that governor, what does poet want from the governor, inspector and visitor? He wants that they should come ahead, they should provide better opportunities to the slum children, so that they could get education. That's the important. Next and important question is sometime question asked that history theirs whose language is describe this. So history is always made by the persons who has knowledge. Sun is uh, symbol of light and knowledge. In the same way, language is also grace and knowledge, light. So those who have knowledge, those who have some power, only they can make history. Those who are deaf and dumb, they can't make a history. So that's the statement. History theirs whose language is the sun. Those who have knowledge, those who have power of knowledge, they can only make the history. So we will continue with the next.